Ideas about different types of eagle. Bald eagle. Title: The majestic bald eagle, symbol of freedom and conservation. Introduction. The bald eagle, Haliaeetus leucocephalus, holds a special place in the hearts of Americans and has long been a symbol of strength, freedom, and unity. With its distinctive white head and tail contrasting against a dark brown body, this regal bird of prey has captured the imagination of people around the world. However, the story of the bald eagle goes beyond its symbolic significance, as it also plays a crucial ecological role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystems it inhabits. In this essay, we will explore the life, behavior, habitat, conservation efforts, and the significance of the bald eagle in the United States and beyond. 1. Description and characteristics. The bald eagle is a large bird with a wingspan that can reach up to 7 feet, 2.1 meters, and can weigh between 6 to 14 pounds, 2.7 to 6.3 kilograms. Adult bald eagles have a white head and tail, while their bodies and wings are dark brown. Juvenile bald eagles have mostly dark plumage and gradually develop the iconic white head and tail as they mature. Their sharp, hooked beak and powerful talons make them formidable hunters, well adapted for catching fish and other prey. 2. Habitat and distribution. Historically, bald eagles were found throughout North America, from Alaska to northern Mexico. They preferred living near large bodies of open water, such as lakes, rivers, and coastal areas, where they could find an abundant supply of fish. Additionally, they favored areas with old-growth forests, providing them with tall trees for nesting and roosting. 3. Behavior and feeding habits. Bald eagles are highly skilled hunters and primarily feed on fish, which constitutes around 70 to 90% of their diet. They are known for their impressive hunting technique called plucking, where they swoop down from the sky and grasp fish from the water with their talons. Bald eagles are opportunistic and will also scavenge on carrion or steal food from other birds like ospreys and cormorants. 4. Reproduction and nesting. Bald eagles are monogamous and form strong pair bonds that can last for many years, sometimes even for life. They engage in elaborate courtship displays that involve aerial acrobatics, calling, and mutual feeding. The nesting season usually starts in the winter or early spring, with both male and female participating in building the large nest using sticks and branches. Their nests can be enormous, reaching up to 10 feet, 3 meters, in diameter and weighing over a ton. Over time, the nests can become massive structures as the eagles continuously add to them each year. These nests are often reused year after year, with maintenance and additions made before each breeding season. 5. Conservation status. The history of the bald eagle's conservation is both a success story and a cautionary tale. By the late 20th century, their population had dramatically declined due to various factors, including habitat destruction, hunting, and the use of pesticides like DDT, which caused eggshell thinning and reproductive failure. In 1940, the bald eagle was declared an endangered species under the Endangered Species Preservation Act, the precursor to the Endangered Species Act. in the United States. Efforts to protect and restore the bald eagle's population began to gain momentum in the 1970s with the banning of DDT and the enactment of strong conservation measures. Captive breeding programs, habitat restoration, and strict regulations against hunting and harassment further contributed to their recovery. Thanks to these combined efforts, the bald eagle was removed from the endangered species list in 2007 and was reclassified as least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. 6. The bald eagle as a symbol. The bald eagle has held significant symbolism for various cultures throughout history. In the United States, it was chosen as the national emblem in 1782 because of its strength, long life, majestic appearance, and the fact that it is unique to North America. The eagle appears on the country's seal, currency, and numerous official emblems, representing the nation's ideals of freedom, courage, and independence. Conclusion. The bald eagle's journey from the brink of extinction to its triumphant recovery stands as a testament to the power of conservation efforts and the importance of protecting our natural heritage. Beyond its symbolic significance, this majestic bird plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of the ecosystems it inhabits. As we continue to learn from and admire the bald eagle, we are reminded of our responsibility to preserve and protect not only this iconic species but also the delicate web of life that sustains us all. Only through ongoing efforts to conserve habitats and protect wildlife can we ensure that future generations will be able to witness the magnificence of the bald eagle in the wild. Golden eagle. The golden eagle, Aquila chrysetos, is one of the most magnificent and iconic birds of prey in the world. It is a large, powerful raptor belonging to the Accipitridae family and is renowned for its impressive hunting abilities and majestic appearance. The species can be found across much of the northern hemisphere, spanning North America, Europe, and Asia. Appearance. The golden eagle is easily recognizable by its striking plumage. Adults have dark brown feathers covering their bodies, while the back of their neck and head are a rich golden color, giving the bird its name. Juvenile golden eagles have a more mottled appearance, with patches of white on their wings and tail. The bird's eyes are a piercing yellow, and its sharp, curved beak is well suited for tearing into prey. Habitat. Golden eagles are incredibly adaptable birds and can be found in diverse habitats, ranging from mountainous regions and rugged cliffs to open grasslands and forests. They are known for their ability to thrive in remote and inaccessible areas. Behavior. These eagles are predominantly solitary birds, although they may form breeding pairs during the mating season. They are highly territorial and defend large territories, especially during the nesting period. Golden eagles are known for their exceptional eyesight and powerful soaring abilities, which allow them to survey vast areas in search of prey. Diet. As formidable predators, golden eagles primarily feed on small to medium-sized mammals, including rodents, hares, and ground squirrels. They are also known to prey on birds like grouse, waterfowl, and even other raptors, such as young red-tailed hawks. Occasionally, they may scavenge on carrion if the opportunity arises. Reproduction. Golden eagles form monogamous pairs during the breeding season and build large nests, typically located on high cliffs or in large trees. These nests, known as eyries, are reused and expanded year after year, often growing to impressive sizes. The female lays 1 to 4 eggs, and both parents take turns incubating them. The chicks are cared for by both parents and fledge after a couple of months, although they may remain dependent on their parents for several more months as they learn to hunt and survive. Conservation. The golden eagle faces several challenges to its survival, including habitat loss, persecution, and collision with man-made structures like wind turbines. In some regions, illegal trapping and poisoning are also significant threats to their populations. Conservation efforts aim to protect and preserve their habitats, mitigate human-wildlife conflicts, and monitor their populations to ensure their long-term survival. Symbolism. Throughout history and in various cultures, the golden eagle has held significant symbolic value. It has been revered as a symbol of strength, power, and freedom. In some indigenous cultures, the eagle is considered a spiritual messenger or a connection to the divine. Overall, the golden eagle stands as a remarkable ambassador of the wilderness, captivating the hearts of nature enthusiasts and inspiring awe in all who have the privilege of witnessing its soaring flight across the vast landscapes it calls home. The African fish eagle. The African fish eagle, scientifically known as Haliaeetus vocifer, is a majestic bird of prey belonging to the family Accipitridae. It is also commonly referred to as the African sea eagle or the river eagle. This magnificent raptor is primarily found in sub-Saharan Africa, where it inhabits various aquatic habitats, including rivers, lakes, estuaries, and coastal regions. Appearance. The African fish eagle is an impressive and striking bird with a distinctive appearance. It has a white head, breast, and tail, contrasting beautifully with its dark brown to black plumage on the rest of its body. The bird's eyes are a striking yellow color, and it has a large, powerful beak that is perfect for catching and tearing apart its prey. The wingspan of the African fish eagle can reach up to 7 feet, around 2.1 meters, enabling it to glide gracefully through the air. Hunting and feeding. As its name suggests, the African fish eagle is primarily a piscivorous bird, meaning it primarily feeds on fish. It spends much of its time perched on tall trees near water bodies, silently scanning the waters for potential prey. Once it spots a fish swimming near the surface, it swoops down with great speed and accuracy, extending its talons forward to grasp the fish firmly in its powerful grip. After capturing its prey, the eagle takes it to a nearby perch or returns to its nest to consume it. Habitat and distribution. African fish eagles can be found in various regions of sub-Saharan Africa, from the southern parts of the continent to the eastern and western coasts. They are most commonly seen near large lakes, rivers, and lagoons, although they can also be spotted in coastal regions and wetlands. Their preference for water-rich habitats is due to their reliance on fish as a primary food source. Behavior. These eagles are known for their distinctive, resonant calls that echo across their territories. The loud, haunting cry is often likened to a sound that embodies the spirit of Africa and is frequently used to represent the continent in movies and documentaries. Their calls serve various purposes, including territory marking, courtship, and communication between mates. Breeding and conservation. African fish eagles are monogamous birds, and once a pair forms a bond, they remain together for life. They build their nests high in sturdy trees near water sources. These nests are quite large and made from sticks, reeds, and other materials. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs, and both parents take turns incubating them for about 6 weeks until they hatch. The chicks fledge and become independent after several months. Despite their significant presence and broad distribution, African fish eagles face some conservation concerns. Habitat destruction, water pollution, and illegal hunting or egg collection can pose threats to their populations in certain regions. Various conservation efforts are underway to protect these majestic birds and ensure their continued survival in the wild. In conclusion, the African fish eagle is an iconic and impressive bird of prey that holds great cultural and ecological significance across sub-Saharan Africa. With its stunning appearance and captivating calls, it remains a symbol of the continent's natural beauty and diversity. Efforts to safeguard its habitat and promote conservation awareness are vital to ensure the long-term survival of this magnificent species for generations to come. The Harpy Eagle. The Harpy Eagle, Harpia harpygia, is an awe-inspiring and majestic bird of prey found primarily in the dense tropical rainforests of Central and South America. Named after the mythological harpies, female spirits with the body of a bird and the face of a woman, the harpy eagle is considered one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. Appearance. The harpy eagle is instantly recognizable by its distinctive appearance. It has a massive wingspan, which can reach up to 7 feet, 2.1 meters, and stands about 3.5 feet, 1.1 meters, tall. Females are notably larger and heavier than males, often weighing up to 20 pounds, 9 kilograms. The powerful talons of the harpy eagle are some of the largest of any living eagle, measuring up to 5 inches, 13 centimeters, in length. These impressive features allow the bird to be an apex predator in its habitat. Habitat. Harpy eagles inhabit the vast, undisturbed rainforests of Central and South America, including countries such as Brazil, Panama, Belize, Colombia, and Venezuela. They prefer remote, primary forests with tall trees that provide them with suitable nesting sites and an abundance of prey. Unfortunately, habitat destruction and fragmentation have led to their decline in some regions. Behavior and diet. As formidable predators, harpy eagles primarily hunt for a variety of prey that includes small and medium-sized mammals such as monkeys, sloths, possums, and even small deer. Occasionally, they may also capture large birds, like macaws and toucans. Their strong talons and powerful beaks allow them to snatch prey from tree branches or ambush them from above with incredible precision and force. Breeding and reproduction. Harpy eagles are monogamous birds and usually mate for life. They build enormous nests high up in the canopy of tall trees, using sticks and branches. These nests can measure up to 5 feet, 1.5 meters, in diameter and can be used for several years. The female typically lays 1 or 2 eggs, and both parents take turns incubating them and caring for the chicks once they hatch. The young eagles remain dependent on their parents for an extended period, as they have a slow growth rate compared to other birds. Conservation status. The harpy eagle is classified as near threatened on the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Red List. While their populations are relatively stable in some areas, they face significant threats due to habitat loss and fragmentation caused by deforestation and human development. Additionally, they are sometimes hunted or captured illegally for the pet trade, further impacting their numbers in some regions. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the remaining harpy eagle populations, including initiatives to preserve their habitats and raise awareness about their importance in the ecosystem. These efforts aim to ensure the survival of this magnificent and vital species for generations to come. The martial eagle. The martial eagle, Polymaetus bellicosus, is an awe-inspiring and powerful bird of prey, belonging to the family Accipitridae. It is one of the largest eagles in the world, renowned for its imposing size, striking appearance, and remarkable hunting skills. The name martial is derived from the Latin word martialis, which means warlike, symbolizing the bird's fierce and predatory nature. Physical characteristics. The martial eagle is an impressive raptor with a wingspan that can reach up to 2.6 meters, around 8.5 feet. Females are generally larger than males, weighing between 4.5 to 6.2 kilograms, 10 to 13.6 pounds, while males weigh slightly less, ranging from 3.2 to 4.5 kilograms, 7 to 10 pounds. Its body length measures around 76 to 96 centimeters, 30 to 38 inches. The eagle's plumage is predominantly dark brown, with a white belly and chest, giving it a distinctive and striking appearance. Its legs are feathered down to the feet, which helps to distinguish it from other large eagle species. Habitat. Martial eagles are primarily found in open woodlands, savannas, and grasslands across sub-Saharan Africa. They prefer areas with scattered trees or along the edges of forests, where they can perch and scan the surroundings for potential prey. These eagles have adapted to various environments and are commonly seen in both flat terrain and hilly regions. Behavior and hunting. The martial eagle is a formidable predator and a master of the skies. Its exceptional eyesight allows it to spot prey from high altitudes, often soaring at great heights for extended periods. Its diet consists mainly of small to medium-sized mammals, including hares, squirrels, mongooses, and even young antelope. Additionally, it preys on various birds, such as guinea fowl, francolins, and other birds of similar size. Once the eagle spots its prey, it employs a combination of stealth, precision, and sheer speed to make its attack. It approaches the target with great speed, often reaching velocities of up to 80 km per hour, 50 miles per hour. Its powerful talons and strong legs enable it to grasp and immobilize the prey upon impact. The martial eagle's beak is also incredibly strong and well adapted for tearing apart the flesh of its catch. Breeding and conservation. Martial eagles are generally solitary birds, but during the breeding season, they form pairs and establish large territories. They build massive nests, usually situated on cliffs or in tall trees, using sticks and other materials. Female eagles typically lay 1 to 2 eggs, and both parents share the responsibility of incubating the eggs and caring for the young eaglets. While the martial eagle is a formidable predator, it faces various threats in the wild. Habitat loss due to human activities, such as deforestation and land conversion, poses a significant risk to their populations. Additionally, they are sometimes targeted by poachers and are at risk of poisoning from pesticides used in some regions. As a result, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, has classified the martial eagle as vulnerable, highlighting the urgent need for conservation efforts to protect these magnificent birds. In conclusion, the martial eagle is a remarkable and majestic species, playing a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of the African savannas and woodlands. Preserving their habitats and raising awareness about their conservation needs are essential steps in ensuring their survival for generations to come. Steller's sea eagle. Steller's sea eagle, Haliaeetus pelagicus, is an impressive and majestic bird of prey that belongs to the family Accipitridae. Named after the German naturalist Georg Wilhelm Steller, who first described the species during his explorations in the 18th century, these eagles are among the largest and most iconic raptors in the world. Native to northeastern Asia, specifically the coastal regions of Russia, Japan, and parts of Korea, Steller's sea eagle is primarily found in habitats near open waters such as sea coasts, rivers, and lakes. Appearance. One of the most striking features of Steller's sea eagle is its immense size. Adult birds can have a wingspan of up to 2.4 meters, nearly 8 feet, and weigh between 6 to 9 kilograms, 13 to 20 pounds. The females are usually larger than males, as is the case with many raptors. They have a distinctive appearance with a striking contrast of black and white plumage. The head, neck, and tail are white, while the body and wings are mostly black. Juvenile Steller's sea eagles have a more mottled appearance with brown and white feathers, gradually acquiring their adult plumage over several years. Diet and feeding habits. As powerful apex predators, Steller's sea eagles predominantly feed on fish, particularly salmon, which is an abundant food source in their habitats. They have specialized adaptations for fishing, including large, strong talons that allow them to grasp and carry fish in flight. During the salmon spawning season, these eagles congregate in significant numbers near rivers and streams, making the most of the seasonal abundance of fish. They also scavenge on carrion and occasionally hunt other birds, small mammals, and crustaceans. Behavior. Steller's sea eagles are generally solitary birds, although they can be seen in small groups during feeding gatherings. They have powerful vision, allowing them to spot prey from great distances while soaring high above their territories. During the breeding season, which typically occurs in the early spring, they form monogamous pairs that may remain together for multiple breeding seasons. Conservation status. Steller's sea eagles face several threats to their survival, primarily due to human activities and habitat degradation. The degradation of coastal areas, logging, industrial development, and pollution have impacted their nesting and foraging sites. Additionally, disturbance by human activities and tourism can disrupt their breeding and feeding behaviors. As a result of these challenges, Steller's sea eagle has been classified as a vulnerable species by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Conservation efforts are underway to protect their habitats, promote responsible tourism, and raise awareness about the importance of preserving these magnificent birds. In conclusion, Steller's sea eagle is a symbol of both the beauty and fragility of the natural world. Its imposing size and remarkable adaptations make it an essential part of the ecosystems it inhabits. By ensuring the preservation of their habitats and implementing conservation measures, we can hope to safeguard the future of these awe-inspiring creatures for generations to come. The Philippine eagle. The Philippine eagle, scientifically known as Pithecia phaga jefferyi, is a majestic and critically endangered species of raptor endemic to the Philippines. Also referred to as the monkey-eating eagle, this magnificent bird of prey is the largest eagle in the world in terms of length and wingspan. Its impressive size and unique appearance have earned it the title of the national bird of the Philippines. Physical description. The Philippine eagle stands at an average height of about 3 feet, 1 meter, and possesses a wingspan that can reach up to 7 feet, 2.2 meters. Adult males generally weigh between 13 to 18 pounds, 6 to 8 kilograms, while females are slightly larger and can weigh between 15 to 20 pounds, 7 to 9 kilograms. The bird's most distinctive feature is its long, shaggy crest of feathers on its head, giving it a regal and striking appearance. The Philippine eagle's plumage is predominantly dark brown, while the underside is white with some scattered dark feathers. Its large, powerful beak is colored bluish-gray, and its eyes are a striking blue color, surrounded by a bright yellow eye ring. Habitat and range. The Philippine eagle is found only in the rainforests of the Philippines, specifically on the islands of Luzon, Leyte, Samar, and Mindanao. These birds prefer dense, primary forests located in mountainous regions, as they require vast hunting territories to sustain themselves and their offspring. Diet and behavior. As an apex predator, the Philippine eagle primarily preys on a variety of animals, including monkeys, flying lemurs, bats, birds, and reptiles. Its name, monkey-eating eagle, can be misleading, as monkeys constitute just a small portion of its diet. The eagle's strong talons and powerful beak enable it to capture and kill large prey, making it a formidable hunter. The species is known for its solitary and territorial behavior, with each bird requiring an extensive territory to ensure enough food is available. They are highly skilled aerial hunters, using their exceptional eyesight to spot prey from great distances while soaring high above the forest canopy. Conservation status and threats. Sadly, the Philippine eagle faces numerous threats, which have led to its critically endangered status. Deforestation and habitat loss are the most significant contributors to their decline, as vast areas of the Philippine forests are continuously being cleared for agriculture, logging, and development. Poaching and illegal hunting also pose severe risks to these majestic birds. They are often captured for the illegal wildlife trade, and some local communities see them as a threat to their livestock, leading to retaliatory killings. Conservation efforts. Various organizations and government agencies are working tirelessly to protect the Philippine eagle and its habitat. Conservation efforts include establishing protected areas and wildlife sanctuaries, raising awareness about the eagle's importance in local ecosystems, and promoting sustainable practices to reduce deforestation. Breeding programs and rehabilitation centers have been established to care for injured or confiscated eagles and to facilitate breeding in captivity. These initiatives aim to boost the eagle's population and eventually reintroduce them to the wild. Conclusion. The Philippine eagle is a national treasure, symbolizing the country's rich biodiversity and natural heritage. With ongoing conservation efforts, there is hope that this magnificent species can be saved from extinction, ensuring that future generations can witness the awe-inspiring sight of the monkey-eating eagle soaring high above the Philippine rainforests. The white-tailed eagle. The white-tailed eagle, also known as the sea eagle or ern, Haliaeetus albicilla, is a majestic and powerful bird of prey belonging to the family Accipitridae. It is one of the largest and most impressive raptors found in Europe and parts of Asia. This magnificent bird's name is derived from its characteristic white tail feathers, which become more apparent as it reaches adulthood. Physical appearance. Adult white-tailed eagles are distinguished by their impressive size, with a wingspan that can reach up to 2.4 to 2.8 meters, 7.9 to 9.2 feet, and a body length of around 70 to 94 centimeters, 27.6 to 37 inches. Females are typically larger and heavier than males. They have a dark brown plumage covering most of their body, with the distinctive white head and tail feathers that stand out conspicuously during flight. Juvenile white-tailed eagles have a mottled appearance, which gradually changes as they mature. Habitat. White-tailed eagles inhabit a wide range of coastal regions, wetlands, and large inland lakes or rivers. They prefer areas with abundant fish populations, as fish make up a significant portion of their diet. These birds are often seen soaring over water bodies, searching for prey, and nesting on cliffs or in tall trees near water sources. Diet. As fish eagles, the primary diet of white-tailed eagles consists of fish, particularly those found near the water's surface. They are skilled hunters, capable of swooping down from the air to snatch fish with their powerful talons. Some of their favorite prey include salmon, trout, and various types of freshwater and marine fish. Apart from fish, they may also supplement their diet with birds, small mammals, and carrion. Behavior. White-tailed eagles are known for their excellent vision, which allows them to spot potential prey from great distances. They are also skilled flyers, capable of soaring for extended periods without flapping their wings much. During the breeding season, they form monogamous pairs and build large nests in suitable locations near water. The nests are substantial structures made of sticks, and they can be used for several years with regular maintenance. Conservation status. The white-tailed eagle's population suffered a significant decline in the past due to factors such as habitat loss, persecution, and pesticide contamination, which impacted fish populations. However, thanks to conservation efforts and legal protection in many countries, their numbers have rebounded in recent years. They are now classified as a species of least concern on the IUCN Red List, indicating that their conservation status is relatively stable. Cultural significance. Throughout history, white-tailed eagles have held cultural and symbolic importance in various societies. They have been featured in folklore, myths, and legends across different cultures. Due to their large size and powerful appearance, they are often associated with strength, freedom, and nobility. Observing a white-tailed eagle in the wild is a breathtaking experience, and it serves as a reminder of the beauty and diversity of the natural world. As efforts continue to protect their habitats and ensure their survival, these magnificent birds will hopefully continue to soar high in the skies for generations to come. The steppe eagle, Aquila nepalensis. The steppe eagle, Aquila nepalensis, is a magnificent bird of prey belonging to the family Accipitridae. It is a large and powerful raptor found predominantly in the vast open grasslands and steppes of Central Asia, from Eastern Europe to Western China, and parts of the Indian subcontinent. This species is highly migratory, covering long distances during seasonal movements in search of favorable feeding and breeding grounds. Appearance. Steppe eagles are characterized by their impressive size and striking appearance. They have a wingspan of approximately 6.5 to 7.5 feet, 2 to 2.3 meters, and a length of around 27 to 33 inches, 68 to 85 centimeters. Females are typically larger and heavier than males. These eagles have broad wings, which allow them to soar gracefully over great distances, utilizing thermal updrafts for energy-efficient flight during their migratory journeys. Adult steppe eagles have distinctive plumage. Their head, neck, and underparts are a rich chocolate brown, while the back and wings are a mix of dark and light brown, forming a pattern of contrasting colors. The nape features a characteristic creamy white patch. The tail is relatively short and often has a dark terminal band. Juveniles have a more subdued appearance, with a mottled brown coloration that gradually changes as they mature. Habitat and migration. As their name suggests, Steppe eagles primarily inhabit grassland habitats, including steppes, savannas, and open plains. They are known to prefer regions with a mix of grassy expanses and scattered shrubs or trees. During migration, steppe eagles traverse various countries and cross ecological barriers such as mountain ranges and water bodies. They often migrate in groups and can cover thousands of miles during their seasonal journeys. Behavior and diet. Steppe eagles are formidable hunters, relying on their powerful talons and keen eyesight to capture prey. Their diet is diverse and includes small to medium-sized mammals, such as rodents, hares, and ground squirrels. They are also known to feed on birds, reptiles, and occasionally carrion when other food sources are scarce. When hunting, they soar high in the sky, scanning the ground below for potential prey. Once they spot a target, they descend rapidly with great precision to seize their meal. Breeding and conservation. During the breeding season, steppe eagles are known for their spectacular courtship displays, involving aerial acrobatics and vocalizations. They build large nests on elevated platforms, typically in trees or on cliffs. The female lays 1 to 3 eggs, and both parents share the responsibilities of incubating the eggs and raising the chicks. Like many other raptor species, the steppe eagle faces various threats in the modern world, including habitat loss due to human activities such as agriculture and development, as well as the degradation of their natural breeding and foraging grounds. Additionally, they may encounter challenges during their long migratory journeys, facing risks such as hunting, electrocution on power lines, and poisoning from pesticides. Conservation efforts are essential to protect the steppe eagle and ensure its survival in the wild. Several organizations and governments work towards conserving their habitats, establishing protected areas, and promoting awareness about the importance of preserving these magnificent birds and their ecosystems. The battler, Pterothopus ecaudatus. The battler, Pterothopus ecaudatus, is a striking and charismatic species of eagle found primarily in sub-Saharan Africa. Its name is derived from the French word battleur, which means tightrope walker or acrobat, a nod to its agile and acrobatic flight style. This unique bird of prey is easily recognizable by its vibrant plumage, distinctive facial markings, and short, square-shaped tail. Appearance. The battler is a medium-sized eagle with a wingspan of about 1.8 to 2.2 meters, approximately 6 to 7 feet, and a body length of around 55 to 70 centimeters, approximately 22 to 28 inches. Males and females are similar in appearance, but females are slightly larger than males. Plumage. Adult battlers have a striking combination of black and white plumage. The primary feathers of their wings are black, and the coverts, feathers covering the base of the flight feathers, are white. The underparts are also white, while the back and tail are black. Younger individuals have a more mottled appearance with brown and white feathers until they mature. Facial markings. One of the most notable features of the battler is its unique facial coloration. The skin on its face is bright red, and it has a distinctive black beak with a yellow cere, the fleshy area surrounding the base of the beak. Its eyes are dark brown or black, and the bare facial skin plays a role in communication during courtship and territorial displays. Behavior. The battler is known for its aerial acrobatics, often performing spectacular displays during courtship and territorial disputes. It is a master of soaring flight and can often be seen gliding gracefully in search of prey. While hunting, it scans the ground below for small animals, such as birds, mammals, reptiles, and insects. When it spots potential prey, the battler can execute impressive maneuvers, including steep dives and tight turns, to capture its meal. Habitat. This species inhabits a range of diverse habitats, including savannas, open woodlands, grasslands, and sometimes even deserts. It prefers areas with scattered trees and access to open spaces where it can spot its prey easily. The battler can also be found at various altitudes, ranging from sea level to highland regions. Conservation status. The battler is currently listed as near threatened on the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Red List of Threatened Species. Although its population is relatively stable across much of its range, it faces threats such as habitat loss, human disturbance, and persecution. In some areas, it is also at risk of being captured for the illegal wildlife trade. Efforts are being made to protect its habitat and raise awareness about the importance of conserving this majestic bird. Sustainable land management practices and anti-poaching measures are essential to ensure the continued survival of the battler and other wildlife species in its ecosystem. Conclusion. Eagles, with their diverse forms and remarkable adaptations, showcase the wonders of the natural world. From the snowy peaks of the mountains to the dense rainforests and coastal shores, these majestic birds have established themselves as apex predators in their respective habitats. However, many eagle species face threats to their survival, including habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. Understanding and conserving these magnificent birds are vital to maintaining the balance of ecosystems and preserving their place in our cultural heritage. Through education, awareness, and concerted conservation efforts, we can ensure that these regal creatures continue to soar the skies for generations to come.